that green.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Welcome to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. You know what's weird, Jay?
What?
Jay is on tonight too. Isn't this exciting? It's the Jay and Joshua show. So,
That's 6:30.
I know, this is weird. Yeah, I'm on super early just because nothing else is going on tonight. Kids are hanging out, they're playing. I was like, dude, we should play early. We should play a little bit of Ninja Turtles, see if we can beat this. We only got a couple stages to go, and I think we could do this. It's fun. It's wacky, wild stuff. Wacky, wild stuff. You know what I know what's weird, though, is this morning we had a couple doctor's appointments for the kiddos and I actually had a dentist appointment. And I got my teeth cleaned today, and so everything's minty and fresh.
The only thing I don't like about teeth cleanings, and I don't know if it's because of my gums, but it feels like they take like a freaking arc welder with that water pick. Do you know what I'm talking about? Right at the base of your like gum line where the gum meets the tooth. I don't know. I don't like that part.
They said I had healthy teeth. You know what's the weirdest thing? And I actually questioned it today because
you have healthy teeth. You could start a snowblower.
Hey, it's all in the teeth. That's what you gotta have strong lungs and strong teeth. That's what to handle my kind of pickles. Anyway,
just to handle them hot dogs.
You gotta have good hot dogs. I listened to a podcast today with Sean Baby on Spotify. It's actually called 1-900 Hot Dogs.
Are you serious?
It's really good. Sean Baby used to be a writer for the old Die Hard Game Fan magazine. And so generally speaking, he talks about like retro games and stuff. And yesterday they dropped a new podcast all about the Intellivision Amico. Have you heard about this? Yeah.
No.
Oh God, yeah. It's another scam. Another one of the biggest scams of the century. It probably will never come out. They've legitimately, through Kickstarters and GoFundMe's, they've generated it was either 17 or 19 million dollars. Tommy Tallarico did, and they're not going to release the system. Like, if they do, it'll be like a fucking Android cell phone inside of a plastic box. Like, here you go, there's your system, download some phone games on your TV or whatever. Like, it's going to be junk. And they've been promoting it for like 3 years now and pushing it like hardcore, and they did the Kickstarter and made tons of money, and no, they're not going to be able to produce anything. Anyway, Tommy Tallarico bought the name for the company in television, which hasn't obviously not been in like any sort of like, ooh, Drano's back. Hey Drano, how's it going, man? Which hasn't been in any kind of circulation since what, like 82, 81? Like, it's so bizarre. But yeah, a big scam. Anyway, it was an interesting podcast, and you saying hot dogs reminded me of 1-900 Hot Dogs, which I listened to today. It has a really good theme song too. It's like,
is that
what?
Any relation? Is that like wherever they're funding this through? Is that any relation to that story you told us about that guy that wanted to rebuild the limited edition like Neo Geo?
It was
he like stole like $435 million, and then everybody.
Oh no, that's a totally different story. That's a great story though. That's Tonk from the Neo Geo forums. No, he was. Okay. That was just a way to scam PayPal, I believe, was the outcome of that one. No, this one is very closely related to the Atari VCS. That came to be another scam from like 2012, 2011 or something like that. Maybe it was more recent than that, but it feels like it was about 10 years ago now. And the Atari VCS, I'm sorry, it wasn't even the Atari. Atari didn't have anything to do with it. It was just called the VCS, the Video Game Center System or something like that. And that one was, they collected a bunch of money to create a console that was basically going to be running all of those retro style games that come out for like newer consoles, like say for instance Shovel Knight, or even this game like Turtles, Shredder's Revenge or whatever. They were going to create a console that was a cartridge-based console, so that when Shovel Knight came out for all these new systems, they could come out with like a $40 or $50 version on a cartridge for this other console. And it basically was like a glorified retro console thing, or whatever. And it's like, that's a neat concept. That's actually, I think, a kind of a cool concept. I wouldn't mind if a new console came out nowadays with games that looked like this, in 2022 or whatever, that were on cartridge. I'd probably pick it up, because I think that's really neat. Then no load times, no updates, no hot fixes, no patches. Just put the card in, play it, and, turn it off or whatever, and you're done. And it's like, that was the idea behind it, and a lot of people backed it. And oh no, it was called the Retro VGS. That was it, Retro VGS, Retro Video Game System. Anyway, they started getting backers, and they started getting companies actually making games for it. And then when it came time to actually show off this Retro VGS at a game show, it was an empty shell with a graphics card inside of it that was see-through, and some like really smart, eagle-eyed like viewers watched it, and they looked into the shell, and they're like, that's a computer graphics card. I know exactly what that is. And they took pictures of it, and then they analyzed it online, and did comparisons online and stuff, and they're like, yep, sure enough, that is literally an empty plastic shell with a computer graphics chip inside of it to make it look like it's a console inside of it. And so, like, under the table, they were running, like, a PS3 or something with the retro games on it, but they were, like, syncing it with a controller that looked like it was connected to that retro VGS or whatever. So it was this big scam. Everybody, figured it out, and they were like, ah, fuck, and so they disappeared and went bankrupt. But...
and that's so stupid in this day and age, where people are literally attached to their mobile devices. Why wouldn't you try to think of some more clever gimmick to scam some? You know what I'm saying,
dude? For real,
you got to expect people to analyze everything. For fuck's sake, when a new trailer comes out for something, people go frame by frame.
Oh, I know, right? Yep. Yeah, let's analyze this 30-second TV spot, and it's like a 15-minute video. Yeah, I know. I don't know. They snorted some pretty strong coke that morning, and they're like, this is going to work. I got an idea. I got in the car, and wouldn't you believe it, I drove all the way home and didn't get a scratch on the car.
That is the best scene from Wall Street.
I love that movie, yeah. It's so good.
The absolute best scene.
And then he goes back and how it actually went. Oh my god, my side hurt. I was laughing so hard how he fucking smashed into everything.
That scene reminded me of you and I in high school when we were like, man, that was a successful party. We picked up tons of chicks. And then you go back in time and see what actually transpired between Josh J and the chicks.
There was one girl there, and she was there with her boyfriend, and you wound up biting me in the stomach and throwing a recliner on top of me.
True story.
True story. That's actually, yeah. Yeah, we had so many girls over. It was great. Oh, really? Which girls? Oh, they're from out of state.
They're from different schools. You wouldn't know the schools.
Because remember, I dated a girl who was homeschooled my entire junior year.
That's right.
And the funny thing is I actually did, but nobody believed me, especially not that, 42-year-old freak show from the gym class who was like, where's your girlfriend, man? I'm going to kick your ass.
The story doesn't get any better where you took me to, their religious retreat, and I almost got us ejected from the retreat.
Oh no, Drano, these are not tall tales. These are all real stories. Yeah, that retreat thing was so messed up, and the reason why I almost got expelled from church is because Jay would constantly keep putting his hand on my lap, and we were sitting there, we're singing Kumbaya around the fire, and then all of a sudden his hand goes and slides over to my knee, and I'm like, get off of me! So I'm swatting his hand over, and then there's literally my girlfriend there with her friends, and she's like, what the fuck?
And that leader that was singing was like, kids, sometimes we have these impulses that we just can't control. But we gotta control them around this campfire. Okay, blonde one?
Oh, God. Yeah.
All right, let's play some turtles.
Anyway, let's play a turtle since I am not a boot that you would put on and go to work with.
I am none of those things.
Yeah, we better keep this PC. Before we get ejected from Twitch. From the church convent to the Twitch. Here we go.
All right. Let's see how much we get our asses kicked here.
We're not. Not even gonna happen. I forgot my frickin' move. My move that I like a lot.
At least that guy, that Shredder dude, isn't here. God, he was doing this meditation thing. I don't know if people who are watching watched the other night, but.
Oh my God, the guy who was playing Splinter.
Yeah,
I don't think we streamed Tuesday night. Oh no, Schwartzman did, didn't he? Or Monday night?
Maybe
Yeah, I know. That's really frustrating. It was I think it's his taunt. And he just kept doing it because it must do something. Pardon de esta. Well, thank you for the sub, Drano. You are amazing. That's so cool. I really appreciate it. I'm actually nearing my first ever payout on Twitch, so you have contributed to that, and I will forever appreciate it.
Drano. Oh, Mike Drain?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hi, Mike Drain. I don't know who you were meaning by Drano. Did you know Mike Drain recently was accepted to model for the JCPenney toy catalog?
You know, I had heard something about. He just says, "Jay, you douche canoe." I have heard something about that. Wasn't that modeling with different Legos, like where it's only the only parts of him that are covered by Lego nipples?
Well, I heard that he was modeling the Burt Reynolds Underoos. That's what I heard.
Oh, you know what? And good for him. You know what? Good for him.
That giant Mauser just like...
What the hell happened to it?
It can grapple you now.
Oh my god, I've been watching you the whole time. Damn it. Boy, I wish I could read her right.
Shit, I'm illiterate.
Shit, I'm illiterate. Remember that one time when we were doing a stream and we were quoting that movie so much that we actually made everyone sit down and watch it for 26 minutes? And then like Pickles was like, well, I'm unsubscribing.
Oh man, I think I glitched.
Oh no, really? You're still moving around.
Right here. Is that just like a green screen?
Yeah, it is. It is. Yep.
Okay.
Drano said that he never knew what it would be like to love someone so much yet hate them at the same time. All right, here we go. Yes, we made it.
My kids say the exact same thing about me.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Boy, one thing though I'll say about these last 2 weeks is my house has been very calm. Like, no cat in the house. No cat in the house. No worrying about school this fall. One less kid, one less mouth to feed, and it's been chill. It's been pretty chill around here. Around these parts, I should say. The only problem... Oh, God, yeah.
No offense to anybody, I'm not a cat person.
Well, I've always been a person that preferred cats over dogs. Whoa, you threw me. That's awesome. And I do. I love cats. But I was not expecting to have one this last year, and it kind of turned into a little bit of a thing. But overall, the cat was great, and it was fine. But it was nice to, not have the cat around anymore. So that's kind of nice. Jesus! Failed to complete the level without getting hurt more than 4 times.
So you have sportsmen do it.
Well, that he did do them. He actually did do our EverCon taxes just recently. Did a really good job.
Jay, you missed a few deductions here, huh? Getting kicked out of a retreat for hand on your friend's leg is totally a deduction.
You could have told me that you guys got kicked off Twitch. That's another deduction. That's one thing, is we got so much content from JPD movies that we could literally just do a JPD movie night.
We were like, I really wish YouTube would have been around when we were coming up in like the 90s. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know, dude. I was just thinking about that in general. Like, YouTube got big right about the time I was in school, between 2005 and 2007, and that's when I first started doing YouTube, but I didn't know any better. When Nigel and I first started doing, Fame Douglas, sorry, Doogie, yeah. When we first started doing a YouTube channel, or a YouTube show on my YouTube channel, one of the episodes that we did a show called The Gamer View, where we just sat on a couch and talked about gaming. Like, imagine that. I remember making the video. Ooh, Pizza Monsters. I remember making the video and then YouTube sending me a message the next day saying we were in the top 75 in the gaming category.
Really?
On YouTube, yeah. But at that time, there was nobody on YouTube, Oh shit, wrong button. God damn it, sorry. Okay, hopefully that just does it faster. Oh, you facka-sacka. You fun all rippin' stits.
I'll just use
Hold on. We're good. Okay, there we go. God damn it, that was dumb. Hold on, I can do it again, too.
I'll laugh.
There you go. I'll laugh to that.
Oh yeah, specials.
Yeah, I know. I always forget about those for a little bit too. Just because this one jump thing I do is super OP. Like, it really is freaking awesome. Shredder, where are you? Uh-oh, Mausers. Yeah, I would have to say, just from early impressions of this game, this is the best new beat 'em up of all time. Like, I think it's better than Streets of Rage 4, easily better than Scott Pilgrim. There's that one new one that just came out. I think it's called like Violent. What is it called? Vigilant. I don't know what it's called. Final Vengeance or something like that. That I'm really curious about. It's like a new beat 'em up that came out the same day as this one, and it looks really cool. But
what is with that? Is that guy glitching?
No, I'm fighting him. You were like fighting the wall for a second. Did he blow up now?
No, he blew up.
This game has got some glitches to it for sure. Here, let's do a double dipper. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Go back to hell! Uh-oh.
Well, you know, I think this game is even more enjoyable to people our age because this really reminded me of going to the arcade and playing X-Men and this Turbo game and Simpsons.
Yep. Oh, it's the music too. That's awesome.
Who's the boss of the game then? Is it Kevin Nash's Super Shredder?
One can only hope.
Wowee.
Hey. Yeah. Go ahead. That's fine. Oh, you can't beat the legs. You got to beat the head. I see. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting beat up. There we go. Damn it, you. Oh, I will take this pencil. I had a doctor appointment the other day. I thought I'd let you both know I'm passing on surgery, and if I lose the use of my legs, so be it. What the fuck? Drano, why? Do the surgery, bro. Don't be stupid. Don't be too strong. If you need a surgery, you gotta wrestle. Oh, you're gonna try to wrestle again? Wrestling's overrated, man.
Oh my god.
So what's the date of the next wrestling show that you're in?
Frickin'
J-Bear.
Like frickin', where's my spray paint?
There, I'm out. I'm out. Like, just let me be, because it's not gonna work. You're gonna get kicked. Yeah, just let me be. I've got 5 guys. It'll be fine. We can spare a couple guys. Yeah, that was a good miss.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did you see what that son of a bitch just did?
Okay. Well, Drano, that sucks. You're in my thoughts, my friend.
The date of the next show is the 23rd of July in Appleton, Wisconsin.
In Appleton? Ooh, nice. That's really cool. Well, that's a week after the wrestling show's YouTube Mania, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm
a ride for.
No, it's definitely not.
The Diego Schwartzman connection.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it, but I also don't want to like completely go overboard on the wrestling stuff because like A, I got a relationship, and B, I got kids and stuff, and if I'm taking them to a wrestling thing like every month, they're gonna be like, oh my fucking god, not again. So I am really looking forward to the December and January shows for NRW up in the Wausau area. Those are, oh snap! Here it is. I bet we fight Super Shredder after this.
Oh my god, so we go...
Dude, there's lyrics, that's awesome. Wait a second. Oh my Christ! This is from Turtles 2! Oh, is there gonna be one? One of their helmets is gonna come off or something, right? To tell who the fake one is? God damn it, Shredder, come on, man. Quit being such a dork. I'm gonna donkey punch you right in the uterus. Get over here, you slam jam.
Damn it.
Pensacola wings of thunder. Yeah.
Man.
God damn it, dude.
I hope I don't like die and we have to continue.
Jay, you have 3 guys, I have 4. We're fine.
Oh, that's how you do it. The ×3 now. Right.
No Ninja Turtle holds. Right.
So
more people. I guess he needs to have some kind of leg surgery or something to work on. Oh fuck. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to save me, I don't think. Maybe. Oh! What a dick. Gordy. Yeah, what a Barry Gordy right in the schlong. Maybe. Oh shit! Cool. Nice, dude. Dude, I love this music. This soundtrack is on vinyl. Phone company LTD has it, or Ship to Shore Phone Company. Sorry, has this album on vinyl. I've been thinking about buying it.
So, is Drain's injury from that time he got stuck in the phone booth at summer camp?
I honestly am. Whoa, you got taken out fast. How'd that happen? I don't know. I don't know.
Because that, I heard, was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You know, do you when you
these tricks.
When you play this game,
they jump across the screen.
When you play this game, do you stand or do you sit?
Well, when it gets close like this, I start standing.
I'm standing right now. Yeah, I'm not. My heart's beating too fast for me to sit down. Hey, buddy.
I think it's a dirty habit though. From
I feel like I'm staying in an arcade machine. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yep. Yeah, I can't sit down when I'm doing this. This is too much.
He does
there you go.
So
Yeah.
much damage.
Go back to hell, Shredder. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like some pepperoni on your pizza? Yeah. And I just had some coffee, so I'm hyper now. The lower the enemy health gets, you gotta stand for the nerds. Yeah, right? That's what Drano says. Wait, no Super Shredder? Oh, snap. Oh, you've seen the last of us. Oh, that's right, there's still another level. Oh, snap. Oh, Christ. No way.
We have to... Was that the Statue of Liberty with a mask on?
Yep. You've completed the Neutrino special request. Swing by their hideout to gain... Let's go up the stairs to the ship. Swing by their...
Oh, God, I actually...
Let's go up the stairs to the ship. All right, what's this then? Oh, we got to warp back to the... 16. Boom. There's one. There's 16. Here we are. The Wrath of the Lady. The Wrath of the Lady. Ready, buddy? We're going to do this.
Ready.
Times Square. Yeah. Jesus Christ, she's humongous.
That's the holy biggest bitch I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was... Uh-oh. What? Yes!
Oh, my God.
Statue of Tyranny. Liberty, no more. This is awesome.
That is... Dude, this is cool.
Oh my God, that's not good. Failed to finish the level unharmed. Yes, I would assume so.
How would you finish this unharmed?
Right? Oh, what the fun? How do you do this without getting hit? Oh, snap.
Oh, I'm really like kind of screwing the donkey.
Oh, rabbit sis. There we go. That somehow worked out. I don't understand how, but wow. Okay. Oh, shit. It's the foot. Oh, I got leveled up. Nice. Okay, come on, man.
Something. Follow a foot. Ooh.
Oh, I get it, because the Foot Clan. Yep. Mm-hmm. So which is your favorite? You said you aren't the biggest Turtles fan, but which would be your favorite Turtles movie?
Live action?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I guess considering there was one Turtles movie that was not live action. That was the Turtles 2007 one, right?
Yes.
So which one would you consider your favorite then? Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
I don't know. Like, one, of course, is probably the best storyline wise. But dude, the second one with Bebop, Rocksteady, and fucking Super Shredder.
That was actually Toka and Razor.
Oh yeah, Toka and Razor. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not like trying to correct you or anything, but it was Toka and Razor. There we go. We beat it. But where's Super Shredder? This will be incomplete if you're not fighting Super Shredder. 100% honesty.
Well, Krang is in it.
Krang can't be the boss of the game, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're not some... What am I, purse scrub and puke here? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit, it's the last vial from TCRI. Jay, is he going to become Kevin Nash? When did you get so corporate?
When did you get so corporate? There's
Super Shredder. Yes. Let's do this. Oh God, we're about to get annihilated. I can't wait. Jay, you got to fight.
Yeah, I know. I pringled.
You pringled? What do you mean? You're eating Pringles? Holy Christ, man! What are we supposed to hit him? How are we supposed to hit him?
I don't know.
We haven't done any damage yet. We're both fucking dead. What? What the fuck? What are we supposed to do? Oh, now he's taking damage. No, he didn't. He still hasn't taken any damage. Oh, so we just have to wait for him to like fall asleep? Oh, I'm so spent. Oh, I'm spent. Oh.
Oh
Good grief.
God. How come when I'm...
Are you stonewalling me? You just fall asleep?
I just muted because, like, now
Fucking Christ.
every human that I'm related to is deciding to, like, blow up my phone.
Oh yeah, that happens. This is going to be a tough fight. This is going to be a tough one, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
geez.
I can tell you, some people,
oh my God, what did he do?
They like the Super Shredder one with Kevin Nash. Yeah, fucking a lot of damage. That's what he does. So we got to watch out for this like final attack thing he does. Oh my Lanta.
Jeez.
The Super Shredder one, I enjoy it because of the nostalgia, but I know that it's not a good movie. It's the one with Vanilla Ice and everything. I do not think it's a good movie. Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. But the first one's excellent. I love the first one with Casey Jones and the original April. Please, 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 yes. Okay, sperm.
Damn it,
watch
I
out.
keep hitting the giant, like, poop bubble.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, buddy. Watch out for the poop bubble. But I liked the 2017 movie. I thought it was pretty good. Or 2007 one. I did not like the Michael Bay ones. I thought they were garbage. But, yeah, if I had to say, my favorite was the original. And then, whoa, we're gonna have to be careful here now. Okay. We gotta wait for him, his thing. Do your big sperm thing. Yep, there we go. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. I did not do very much damage there. That sucked. Oh, well, he's halfway down now. Oh, what?
Oh my God, what is
Negative, this? Negative. No, 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 no. What in the Heathcliff is going on here? Jesus balls.
You gotta hit him, yeah, there we go.
Oh. There we go. Damn it. Oh, shit. Okay. This is like a great battle. Oh my God, is this a good battle? Good, there's a sperm burk. Kick his ass again. Look at us. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Nice. Too bad you didn't do any damage. That's okay.
I know. I mistimed it. Shit.
Well, which live-action He-Man movie would you say is your favorite?
I wish they would do another.
Whoa! Donnie joined. Just in time, Donnie. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, I wish there would have been more He-Man movies for sure. We did it! Woo!
Yay! I think we beat the game. I think we beat the game.
I think so. I think so too, dude. Super Shredder! Super, super, super Shredder! Way to go! Look at us! We're so cool. Couple of Ninja Turtles beating up Shredder, like at the end of every episode.
You have the award for the most KOs. Holy moly! I'll be right back.
Alright, here's the ending. New York can rest easy once more, now that Lady Liberty has been restored to her former gleaming glory. Vernon Fenwick, who is not at all scared, can confirm that Shredder has been defeated by the city's protectors, the Green Guardians of Good, the Web Warriors themselves. Oh, the punk frogs! Ha ha! Oh, come on! Oh, come on, come on! Hey, come on, come on! That's amazing. The punk frogs, that's great. With Krang being crushed, Mikey can do what he loves best. Party. Oh, that's me, right? Tonight's the night for a party. Friends, family, pizza, forever. Look, it's Casey Jones. Is he unlocked? Can we have Casey now? Can we have Casey Jones now?
Oh, I'm back.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge.
That was pretty awesome.
Listen,
seeing,
this is great. Yeah.
Does it mean we have Casey Jones unlocked?
I don't know. Sorry, I dipped for a phone call. Looks like a third-party member joined you. You guys on PlayStation? Yes, we are on PlayStation, my brother. We're always looking for more people to game with, and if this game, we can set up a private server to play Turtles, we can always play 6 players. So, like, one night, I think we had, me, you, Ryan, Alec. Oh, and that was it, the 4 of us, but it's a little hard, though, because this game does still have some bugs. It really does. It has issues, because, like, even you saw tonight, Jay, you had a guy, like, connected to you at one point.
Yep.
And I've noticed too, playing when we're trying to play like 2 players local and then going online, like sometimes the second player will just get dropped, and then it's just 1 player, and then you can't add anybody locally. It's only online, so it's a little buggy with that. At least on the PlayStation so far. And so far, also, it is not cross-platform. GameCube. Jesus, I was going back in time there. Switch players can only play with Switch players. PlayStation players can only play with PlayStation players. But Xbox can play with PC players, so PC and Xbox can play cross-play.
Yeah, you unlocked Casey Jones.
Did I? Oh, did you skip?
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting for the credits, because this is a moment. Guess what I can do now? I can add this to my 2022 Conquered list, bro.
You sure can.
I sure can. This is great. The music's awesome, too. This is awesome.
This is a really fun game.
Yeah, so far it's my pick for Game of the Year, and I know that it's early, but I don't see anything else coming out this year that I'm at all nearly as excited about as I was for this, and it's lived up to the hype.
Well,
I think this is a great game.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say this is a great game for conventions, like for LinkCon this year and for like EverCon next year. We will definitely have consoles set up with 6 controllers and playing just on a fucking big-ass 62-inch screen TV. Turtles the whole weekend. Like, how perfect will that be? Perfect. That's how perfect it'll be.
No, I think so too. And you know, a lot of these game designers, like I was just reading about this, are kind of screwing the pooch early. So that Gotham Knights game, they have announced that it will not be on PS4.
Oh, because backwards compatible. Yeah, well, it's a rough time to be into gaming, because at this point in time, you're about to start year 3 with the new game consoles, right? And usually by year 3, companies are not making games for the older consoles anymore. The only problem...
Make the fucking console available.
Exactly. I was just going to say, the only big issue is that this console generation is not... It's going to be very different than any other console generation before it, because people are hanging on to their PS4s and their Xbox Ones because you can't get the new ones. There's no reason to. Microsoft is the only one that's being slightly more proactive about this, because literally everything that's coming out on Xbox is also coming out on PC now. So, like, all you need is a PC. Oh, yeah, all you need is a PC, like a $1,500 PC. What? My daughter needs me. What do you need help with, sweetie? Okay, hold on, I'll be right there. Give me 2 minutes here, I have to help my daughter.
Where's Bean? Okay, go ahead. English Frog, where are you?
And yes, Electro Haze, thanks for joining the stream. And yes, we did just beat the game. We beat Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. We've been playing it piecemeal throughout the last week and a half, though. So this is just, we've only been playing for about, 45 minutes? Maybe not even that long.
Yeah,
So
we were on stage like what 14 when we started tonight.
Right. Yeah, we just played the last 2 stages, so yeah, we just finally knocked it out of the park. So that'll be cool. Can upload that to YouTube like next week or something. But yeah. So okay, consider this question, Jay. I got one for you. What would you consider your favorite Ninja Turtle game?
Ninja Turtle game.
Yeah, maybe that's a little easier. Because, I mean, you think about at least the mainline ones. There was 1 through 4. There was a
really
different...
like Turtles in Time.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I think of Turtles in Time as potentially my favorite beat-em-up ever. Like, people are always like, oh, great beat-em-ups. Oh, Final Fight. And, oh, Streets of Rage 2. And no, Turtles 4 is a better game than all those. Like, it's fucking magnificent. Like, it's so well done.
Yeah, I really like Turtles in Time. I mean, just because, you know, we're a little older, the nostalgia factor at Turtles 1 is impossibly hard, but it's fun.
It's so fun, though. I love Turtles 1. Even if I only really ever play, like, for 15, 20 minutes, and I'm like, yep, I got my fill. I'm done. I'm done. Of course, sweetie. Yeah, I would, it's the end of Turtles. We just beat Turtles. Yeah, I think when I think of my favorite Turtles games, I think of 4 as my favorite, but I have a really, really good soft spot for Turtles 3 on the Nintendo too. Like, I really like Turtles 3. I think that one's a lot of fun. I think it has a really good soundtrack. So does Turtles 2 though, and so does Turtle 1. They all, like, they're really well done. But I think, like, low-key dark horse, one of my favorite Turtles games would be Tournament Fighters on the Super Nintendo, too. That's a great game.
About Tournament Fighters.
That's a great game. And that's the only one they ever did of a one-on-one fighting game.
Wasn't Tournament Fighters part of that package you could have possibly bought with this game?
No, that's the new one. That's the Cowabunga collection coming out, I think, in July. Yay, we've unlocked Casey Jones. Hell yeah, there it is. Yeah, we that Cowabunga collection is coming out next month, and when it does come out, I believe it's going to have online play. Like, I believe we're going to be able to grab Turtles 4 and play it, or Turtles 2 or Turtles 1 or whatever. And it's going to include all the Tournament Fighters games. So weirdly, the Tournament Fighters game, when that came out, they actually created 3 separate fighting games for 3 separate consoles. They were not anything at all the same type of games. I mean, other than they were one-on-one fighters, but they were completely different types of games. So the NES Tournament Fighters was very different from the Super Nintendo one, which was very, very different from the Genesis one. The Genesis one was, in my opinion, very, very bad. It was such a shitty fighting game. But it was so weird because it was just super different. And yeah, but the Super Nintendo one is beautiful. Like, it was so well done. But when that Cowabunga collection comes out, I think it comes with the arcade games too, but I am not 100% sure. But that's going to be a big one. I think that's something everybody should pick up so that we can play online. That'd be a lot of fun to stream too. Oh, also, I didn't know they made any other than the Super Nintendo one. Oh, the only good one is the Super Nintendo one. And one of the reasons Drano asked that question, he didn't realize there was any other than the Super Nintendo one. The Super Nintendo one is the least expensive one as far as retro communities and, like, recollecting old games and shit like that. It's only, I don't know how much it's worth now, but my guess is around $20-25. It's a cheap one to pick up, but and one of the reasons why it's so cheap is because it was so popular and so, you know, so many different places had it, and so there's lots of copies made. But the NES one and the Genesis one were significantly less popular, so they're really rare and really hard to find, and also fucking terrible, so I don't even know why you'd want them anyway. The NES one's pretty good for what it is. I mean, imagine a one-on-one fighter on the NES, but, like, it's fine for what it is, but it's not, you know, obviously super, super playable. But yeah, I'm rambling now. I'm hyper. I just drank some coffee.
That was fun. That was very fun.
Good.
And now you have family stuff to do tonight. That's why we did the early stream.
So we did the early stream. Yeah, I'll probably hop on bartending for a little bit tonight too. Maybe even before 9 o'clock, just to get it done and stuff. Not to get it done. I am excited about the game and I'm having fun playing through it. Yeah, DJ, you definitely should get on this, DJ. Hayes, you need to jump in. You need to jump in and play this Turtles game. It's freaking awesome. But, like, Yeah, I like the idea of playing a game that's got like a long storyline and stuff, and so sometimes it's almost like a good book. You want to sit down and read it, but my whole point of Twitch streaming some of these heavier or RPG or simulation type games is to like keep them being chronicled on Twitch. So I'll probably hop off here and then jump on to some more bartending. Well, Electro Haze, you can always buy this on Steam too. It's on Steam, so it's on computer. Just play it on computer. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah,
so one thing that they did add a level of replayability to it, because as each individual character levels up, you unlock like different abilities for your specials. So like your level 0 and level 1 specials will be different than level 4 and 8? Is that where it goes?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, the only, I mean, it's not an issue, but you will get like new abilities and you'll unlock new moves and stuff. So when you're used to doing a certain thing, or like you jump in the air and you hit your special or whatever, my PSN is Jaegerbox. I can find you. Just message me on Messenger or something, and I can link it to you. But yeah, when you're doing like, yeah, exactly. I can just message you. Yeah, you just when you're doing the moves and stuff, you'll notice after you level up, you'll like do the same move that you're used to, and it's like doing something different. And you're like, oh, that's different, but it's more powerful. So yeah, it's cool. It does add a lot of replayability, and also each of the characters play so differently that you could definitely play through it with different characters. And now we got Casey, so the next time we play it, I'll at least play as somebody else. I'm sure someone will want to play as Casey, but I'd love to. It'd be a lot of fun. But Drano also said, Jay, you never accepted his PlayStation request for syncing up character. I guess not. I don't know. I guess not. I don't know.
Just kids and their newfangled machines.
That'd be fun, though, if we could play, if he's on Destiny or something like that. It'd be great to get back into playing some online games. We kind of cycle through our gaming group. Sometimes Zach plays with us, sometimes Alec plays with us, and Schwartzman and myself and you. Jay, it's like our mainstay, but I'm always into accepting new friends and jumping in and playing some games. So here's a crazy question. So we've kind of chatted about games to play, and like, you know, I definitely am all about, we should definitely do a Destiny night one of these nights. Like sometime this summer, we should do a Destiny night. Like just like say a Friday night, nothing's getting in our way. We're going to play from fucking 10 o'clock at night until 3 in the morning or something, you know, just like some Destiny night. I want to do that, but do you think there's any other big online game that's a lot of fun that a lot of people are into that we should try?
You know, I've tried a lot. I mean, I've never really been into Halo, but
well, that's on Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing too. When I come to your place on Wednesday night, I want to take a look at your PC and see what your setup is, so I can help you set up OBS and stuff.
That would be awesome.
That's super easy. I also have a camera I can bring, unless you have one.
No.
I'll bring a camera, because I have a couple decent ones, and I don't need them all. My old setup was when I had like the 3 different cameras, one on my hands, and one on the console, and one on me, or whatever, and it was like, what's the point of this? Like, did not take advantage.
If you have a nice camera, we could do the J&J OnlyFans and our video slippery watermelons that we've always wanted to do.
Yeah, we put all that work into the storyboard, so I mean...
storyboard.
We put all that work into the screenplay. But someone mentioned, why haven't we tried Final Fantasy 14? And I was like,
so I have a level 30. Before we really started like gaming again, I played 14. I like 14.
Really?
It's a little different.
Is it okay? So when we were playing Neverwinter, for that like one night where we tried Neverwinter, I like Neverwinter a lot, actually. I think it's just fun to just run around and follow the stupid trail and do things. Is it like that, or is it like more of a real game?
So it has the graphics of a Final Fantasy game. You're not a behind the back thing, and like I guess I would compare it more to Secret of Mana.
Really? So wait, it's a behind the character game?
Like you'll be running and it'll be like, yeah. So the way it looks is like Neverwinter. like with the running and interaction and stuff like
Sure,
that. But
sure.
it's highly complex. So I mean, in the aspect where it's like World of Warcraft, there's a whole in-game economy. You know what I mean? And there's specific instances that generate specific bosses that drop specific weapons. And there's all the mouth breathers who live in their mom's basement who get mad at you if you don't cast magic missile at the darkness. And
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've heard it's free to start, and a lot of people are into it, and then they're like, "Oh, it's the best online game out." And you know, I'm dead serious when I say, and I know we're just rambling now on Twitch. We're just round tabling discussion here about what games we can play in the future. If you and me and Alec and Schwartzman, if we all get on our PCs and we all connect on Discord and we have a chat going, we could play through Phantasy Star Online. I think that would be probably the most fun thing in the world to do.
So, I love that. That is the first MMO I ever really...
Same. It's the only one that I ever really go back to and constantly keep playing, too. It's been 20 years. 22 years since we first got that on Dreamcast. So I'm going to get Blue Burst set up on your PC. It's literally like a tiny game. I think it's like 250 megs, if even that. And then it's on the Ultima server. You create a character, you create an account, you just log in, and then we play. And it's super, super easy. If we were all running it together, where I stream it or something, or maybe even Schwartzman streams, because he could stream too from his PC. It's really, really low requirements, obviously, being that it's an 18, 19-year-old game. So there really is no PC that any of us have that wouldn't be able to run it. Fuck, I used to have like a 15-year-old old XP laptop that I used to run it on. It was literally the only reason I had that XP PC is because I installed Phantasy Star Online on it. But I think that would be a lot of fun. Alex got it set up, I got it set up. I think we can get you and Ryan set up, and then we could actually play through a PSO. I think that would be incredibly fun for streaming. That would be like the perfect way to play, so... Maybe that's the answer. That's the answer right there. Play a game that's familiar yet new, because episode 4 is something you've never seen before.
No, I haven't, because I only really played 1 through 3. Yep, 1 through 3.
Oh, you played 3?
Oh, no, did I? I think I briefly played.
3 was exclusive to the GameCube, and it was the card game. So you had to collect cards. It was like they turned it into a card game. So here's the weird thing about Phantasy Star Online that I think people get confused about, is on the Dreamcast, there was Phantasy Star Online, and then there was one in version 2. That was still episode 1, though. Like, that was still PSO episode 1 on the Dreamcast. When the GameCube and the Xbox versions came out, that was Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2. It was like this combination thing. And episode 2 was a whole new game. It was like a whole new, you had to start at level 50, like it was a lot harder. Different areas and stuff, and it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. And then 3 was exclusive to the GameCube, and then 4 was exclusive to the PC for whatever reason. And on the PC version, it goes episodes 1, 2, and 4. It does not have episode 3. Like, that is the only thing 3 ever comes out on, ever came out. It is weird. And when they were talking about Phantasy Star Online episode 3 coming out exclusively for the GameCube, I was hyped. Like, I was like, this is going to be the best thing ever. And then they made the announcement that it was being a card game. And I'm like, that makes me a little less excited. And then there's some screenshots came out, and I'm like, but hey, it looks like Phantasy Star Online. And then when the game actually got released, I liked it. Like, it's got great music. It's got great graphics, of course. It's got a cool storyline. But in the end, it is not a Phantasy Star Online game. It is something very different. It's like a strategy game where... I don't know. It's cool, but it should not have been considered 3. I would much rather 3 literally was just all new levels of 1 and 2. Like, it's all it should have been. But when 4 came out...
Card roller type game, right?
I don't even know how to explain it. So, like, when you're playing the game, you collect cards. I don't know. I don't understand why they did this. I think what they're trying to do is they were trying to capitalize on Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. So it should have been a spin-off, if anything. They should have just called it PSO Card Revolution, not Episode 3, not anything. They could have just literally just called it Phantasy Star. The thing about this game is it plays more like Phantasy Star did on the Genesis, because it's turn-based battles. And so you either play as the Hunter Guild, or you play as the creatures that live on the planet that are defending themselves. That's the only cool aspect of the game that I really enjoyed, because I would always pick the other guys. I would pick the people that are defending. Like, you could be the Hildebears and stuff, and you could be other things, and you're defending your, like, family and stuff against these people that are trying to, like, you know, infiltrate your homes and stuff. So it's interesting because the storyline shifts depending on which side you take. But anyway, episode 4 is very much so just like episodes 1 and 2. It's beautiful. It's a huge, huge game. There's all sorts of online stuff. The content's still going on today. There's still holiday events and everything, and I think it'd be a lot of fun, because then we could just literally be like, what do you want to play tonight? And be like, want to play some Destiny? Want to play some PSO?
I would be down for that, because, you know, that is the first game that I've ever, 2001 is when I first played that game, but that's the first time I've ever heard the term box hunter. Did that game originate that term?
I don't know, because
the item is solely dropped from the boxes.
Yep. Oh, maybe it did. You know, before PSO, there was what? EverQuest and Ultima Online, and maybe World of Warcraft. Maybe World of Warcraft was around the same time. No, I don't even think World of Warcraft was out yet.
Like 3/4 down view.
Yeah, true. EverQuest was the one. There was a 3D one, but there were other games before it too. But yeah, PSO was the one that made it okay for a game console to do an online game. It wasn't just you had to have a PC and stuff. But
now I really want to play that. I probably sunk 80 hours a week easily into that game.
My current playthrough, which I think I'm about halfway through episode 2 now, I haven't played it very much, but I've had the same character for like 3 years right now. And I think I streamed it when I first got this new PC just to check it out and try it. But I think I'm up to over 100 hours. So it's definitely a time suck, but it's a lot of fun. It's like one of those games that just, it doesn't, I mean, it definitely does get to a point where it gets a little like repetitive and stuff, but it just does it in such a good way where you feel like you're accomplishing something, and it feels like you're being rewarded for the grinding. So I don't know. And there's all the things like the fastest way to level up is like by doing the Fight the Future quests and stuff where it's just boss rushes.
Yep.
Like, oh, that's fun. Like, you don't.
I did the fucking water worm though.
Yeah. Yep. Destiny did its best on trying to copy it too, until they decided, well, we don't need this level anymore. Jerks.
Well, I appreciate you letting me play tonight. I am starting to do the pee-pee dance. You know Jay's bladder, and so unless you want to rehashing of the water bottle in your minivan incident.
All right, man. Sounds good. Yeah, it was a fun hour. We played through Ninja Turtles. We got to see the ending. That's great. I'm going to update my Conquered list for 2022, as will you, my friend. And we'll jam out some more. I'm looking forward to gaming at some point, hopefully this weekend, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, right on, dude. Everybody else, we hope you have a great rest of your weeks. I will be on for some slinging some drinks and saving lives in just a few moments. So you guys take it easy. Peace outie. Love you guys.
Later. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Galadriel the Great. Goodbye.